welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So today I'm showing you how to make this card. So I'm taking the Darling Dragons by Sugar Pea Design Studios, and then I just worked out all my placements of where I wanted everything. And I'm taking my Memento black ink and then some True Black Cosmic Shimmer embossing powder just to heat set that so I can do a heat bust resist for my background. So this card is for the Team Tiny Hop. So everything you need to know will be linked in my description for you guys, but if you just type in the hashtag, then it'll come up. So Team Tiny is basically a group for YouTubers who are just starting out with card making and stuff and have less than 1,000 subscribers, and it's a great way to get together and just do something. And as you guys know, I've already done a Spooky September hop where we did 5 weeks of Halloween cards, and quite frankly, I don't think I could ever get bored of making Halloween cards. It's one of my favorite things to do. You know, I struggle doing anything to do with love and stuff, so Halloween's kind of my thing. So I'm just heat setting that, and as you guys can see, I have a shoebox lid with some tinfoil that just repels all the heat to come back up. And then I ran this through my die cutting machine to flatten it out again, because obviously with heat embossing and stuff your card does warp a bit. So I'm using mustard seed, carved pumpkin and black soot for my background, and you know, I'm not 100% great at ink blending, I have to admit, and I'm still building up my collections and stuff, so I don't know if this video is going to go up after or before, but I am doing an organization of how I organize my sponges for my blending tools and stuff, because at the moment they're just collecting up in a little container, and obviously sometimes I don't always know which one was for which colors, so I wanted a way of, you know, keeping them organized and out of the way until I needed them. And everybody's like, oh, you know, just put some Velcro on the back, and with the storage shelf that I have for my Distress Oxides, Velcroing the sponges on the back of it isn't very much of an option because it will just prevent them from moving and being easy to access. So yeah, I needed a different way. So like I said, I don't know which video is going to go up first. If that video is up before this one, then I will link it in my description for you so you can check it out. But if it's not, then, you know, you'll just have to subscribe, I guess. But I hope you guys do subscribe. It really means a lot to us. You know, when I first started card making, you know, I was like, you know, I'm not going to make this for people. You know, it's just going to be for myself, something to look back on and see how much I've improved and progressed. And I have to admit, I do feel like when I look at my very first video compared to now, it's, you'll see the difference in lighting, the difference in video editing softwares, the difference in me talking. You know, you'll see all the differences, and I just think it's amazing to be able to look back on it. Okay, yes, sometimes it's embarrassing, but at the end of the day, like, if it's not something you're proud of, then obviously you're not doing it right. So, you know, I'm very much one of them people that will always criticize herself for something. No matter what I do, I always do it, because it's just like a default setting for me, because I had so many people put me down in the past, like saying, oh, you're not going to be good enough for it. And yeah, it just basically destroyed my confidence, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to make a YouTube channel, is just to, you know, prove them wrong. So originally my YouTube channel was actually going to be me actually doing like vlogging and stuff, and then, you know, with having like the confidence in me just shattered, I was like, you know, I still want to do it, but I don't want people like judging me on my appearance or, you know, the way I talk or anything like that. So card making was actually an escape for me too. You know, it helps with my anxiety, it helps with my creativeness, and helps me just, you know, put something positive back into myself and back into the actual world itself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to insert music, and I'll speed the process up of me colouring and fussy cutting and stuff, and I will talk to you guys closer to the end. Also, let me know down in the comments if you recognise who I was trying to recreate for these little dragons. It is a cartoon character. But yeah, I will insert some music now. once I finish colouring, I'm just bringing in Galaxy Gold and Crimson by Brilliance Inks. So these are just the small dewdrop ones. I actually got this off Facebook from the marketplace, but you can get them, and I've linked them from eBay because that's the cheapest place I've managed to find them. So I'm just adding these into the background just to add something to direct your attention to the middle, or actually to the whole thing. But the best thing about this card is it actually is just very vibrant during the day, and then when it's nighttime, it's not as vibrant, but it still catches your attention. And you know, I had a couple of people come over yesterday to pick up some parcels and stuff, and they're like, oh my god, that card is so bright and shocking. Like, that was the first thing they were drawn to. So yeah, I really love how this card turned out. So I'm adding 3D foam adhesives to prop up the image, and I also brought in some pearls by Little Things by Lucy's, and I'm adding white gel pen detailing. That's pretty much all I did for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and follow me over on Instagram. I have a hop coming up in November for Christmas, so if you want to join that, head over to my Instagram and give me a message and just say Christmas comes early, and I will contact you with all the information for that. And also go and check out everybody else's videos. There will be links in the description, I presume. If not, it will just be the hashtag driven thing where you just click on the hashtag. But until the next video, guys, stay safe and happy crafting. Bye, guys.